What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? I hope everyone's having a blessed evening today because we have a lot to discuss. As you guys can tell by the title, we are going to be talking about performative activism here on YouTube. We are going to be talking about primarily the whole situation that is going on between Smokey Glow and Angelika Ole, which are two drama channels here on YouTube. Fairly big, and I've watched both of them for quite some time now. So I'm going to put my 25 cents into this. Now, I say I'm going to put my 25 cents into this because for those of you who are watching this and you never stumbled upon me, I come off very, very strong. I got a potty mouth. I said what I said and I'm not going to take it back. Unlike these two creators that we're talking about today, what I say is what I say. I mean that shit, and I'm going to say that shit again. On top of that, I really am not one to backtrack, okay? Wrong is wrong and right is right, and opinion is an opinion. Just because someone has an opinion does not make it right or wrong. It is what it is, an opinion. So with that being said, if you do not agree with said opinion, that is fine. No one cares, okay? Everyone is entitled to one. And honestly, this whole situation is a firm example of people not being able to stand in their opinions and most likely, not even most likely, and a firm example of why I don't have YouTube friends besides the ones that you guys know of, and a firm example of performative activism, okay? So while I do this, I'm going to be sipping on my water. This cup is from Dollar Tree. I have my Haitian hot chocolate. If you guys want some Haitian hot chocolate, y'all feel free to order from Caribbean. I have an affiliate link down below. Affiliate link, meaning that I do get paid if you guys do submit an order. And I am going to be doing this Twizzler gingerbread house while I talk. Now, the thing is with me, I do not like to read the comments too much because I low-key have ADHD. I was actually diagnosed with it the other day, which explains so much in life. So I'm bipolar, I have anxiety, I have ADHD. What a great life, right? So I'm going to time in to look at the comments, but I can't look and talk at the same time because it gets me really confused. For those of you guys who need a quick synopsis, I have a lot of videos linked down below. Now, one of the good things about all of this is it gave me the opportunity to find a lot of really good creators, okay? So one that I found was Earf Muva, which is part of the situation. I was watching some of her videos today on the situation, as well as her other content. I really like her. I really do. So I have her video linked down below. And then there was HANEY. She made a playlist about the situation as well as a 1 hour live talking about this. So that is linked down below along with her playlist. And then we have Diana, Plantana, whatever. I'm going to get into her a little bit because that is the main reason we are here today, because I just don't understand. Now, if you guys do not understand where I'm coming from today, let me just tell y'all right now, I am not a Christmas person, so this is a lot for me, okay? The Christmas getup, the makeup. Listen, I just did a little Christmas shoot. I'm trying to get in the Christmas spirit. I have Christmas trauma. So this is a way to while I talk my shit, right? So I just realized I forgot to put cream in here. So 2 seconds, give me 2 seconds. It's not that serious. Y'all ain't got nothing to do anyway. Come on now. So essentially, we are going to be talking about YouTube drama, right? But not in a way that you guys may think. This is more than YouTube drama. And this is more than YouTube drama for the simple fact that I don't know what's going on. For real, but I feel like people love to use our problems. When I say our, I mean black people. People love to use our problems as a way to benefit, in a way to boost their platforms. And I've watched Angelika and I have watched Smokey Glow forever. In particular, I've watched Smokey Glow for quite some time, like a hot minute. And this is why when you guys ask me why I don't do drama videos, why I don't talk about these dirty ass, shiesty ass celebrities and these hypocritical YouTubers, this situation right here, I'm telling you, this situation right here. So the reason I came across Smokey Glow is because at one point, I really did think I wanted to do YouTube drama, okay? I do more so commentary, but even at that, y'all can see I don't talk about YouTubers like that. I used to way back. But now it's just like, for what? Like, the real money is with the real celebrities anyway. Like, let's be real here. And plus, it's just like these YouTubers, they just not interested no more. Like, they just really not. Now, I know Smokey Glow does not like being regarded as a drama channel, but like, that's another problem I have with drama channels. A lot of them don't like to be considered what the fuck they are. If 99.9% of your content has to do with talking about other people, celebrities, people in the public eye, and their mishaps, their problems, it's not like you talk about good shit, okay, that they do. We talk about their mishaps. We talk about their scandals. If most of your content comes from that, you are a drama channel. I understand that a lot of people, you know, feel like there's a negative connotation with that. And there is. But when you do what you do, you own up to that shit. When you do what you do, you do what you do. And you say you do what you do. And that's the problem with this. Because a lot of these bitches, I'm sorry. You know what? Here we go. I already started. A lot of these bitches don't know how to own up to the shit that they do. And then when shit hits the fan, it's everybody's fault but their own. So, Haitian hot chocolate is my favorite pastime. This shit needs more sugar, but I need to stop. Well, it's stevia. Let's just get into this, right? So, if you guys are not aware what's going on, like I said, we have two channels. We have Smokey Glow and we have Angelika Ole. Now, Angelika Oles, I stumbled upon a little bit later than Smokey Glow, but essentially, I watched both of them. I've watched a lot of commentary about what's going on right now. And I particularly wanted to support my own kind, and I clicked on a lot of videos of the black girls. Because this pertains to us. And what I really didn't like, and there's nothing fucking new, because us black people, we have a problem with thoroughly researching things and just hopping to say shit. A lot of these people ain't do no research. A lot of them only watch Smokey Glow, and a lot of them were heavy on Smokey Glow's side and coming at Angelika, because right now Angelika is being dragged for filth. But a couple of days ago, it was Smokey Glow that was being dragged for filth. Angelika made a video. People started dragging Smokey Glow defended herself, and now people are dragging Angelika. And I feel like when it comes to the drama in the commentary space, it actually really bothers me that no fucking body has the backbone to have their own opinions. Everybody goes with the common opinion, okay? This went with the white people I saw talking about this, the black people, the Hispanic people. Everybody had the same, oh, well, Angelika, she came off shiesty to me. I couldn't watch her. Or, oh, I never watched me no Angelika, so I don't even know about her. So why are you making a video about it? It don't even make sense. You never watched her. You don't know, like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? Like, I feel like a lot of people started to make these videos, you know, to try to, like, break into the space, which would have been perfect. There's a lot of black girls out there who make the same type of content as these women, and they don't get any type of attention. This would be the perfect time to come out and actually establish your spot in the space. But what do y'all do? Y'all come on camera making stupid-ass videos with no context, no facts, no nothing. That shit don't even make sense. Y'all embarrassing. But that's y'all business. That's y'all channel. That's y'all problem. And then they gonna say, oh, well, they don't want to give black women a chance. No. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Half of y'all was boring, and half of y'all ain't know what the fuck y'all was talking about. So, I said what I said. And then, like, with the people that did know what they were talking about, it was just interesting. Because, again, like I said, a lot of it was one-sided. Let me just start off by saying, like I said, I do watch both of them, and I actually really like Smokey Glow. I don't like one more than the other. However, I have noticed a lot of performative activism lately. Let me sip this, right? The Jersey in me finna come out. Ever since this whole George Floyd, Breonna Taylor came out, which has a whole lot of misinformation as well that I'm not even gonna get into, there's been a lot of hoopla with, oh my God, Black Lives Matter. Y'all don't act like y'all don't see it. All of a sudden, we getting emails from all types of corporations, all types of damn companies like, we stand with black people. We are going to hire more black people. We're going to do everything we can. And it's like, hold up. I'm sorry. I got to take this dumb out. I just can't. I can't. Because it's like, so you telling me you never stood with us? You telling me that you now about to hire us? You telling me that's bullshit. And any company that was doing that, fuck y'all. I appreciate the companies that didn't say that, because that means A, you was always doing it, or B, you gonna stick to your shit. I'm the type of person, even if I don't agree with you, I might drag you, but I respect you for staying in your shit. And my problem this year is there's so many people, especially every time I click on a YouTube video. Oh my God, the summer was horrible. I couldn't watch one YouTube video without people sitting there talking about some, hi guys, I know this video has nothing to do with what's going on right now. There's a lot more important things going on in the world. So, you know, I'm going to make this video a fundraiser so we can raise money for all the Black people and all the people less fortunate than me that I'm making money off of, who support me even though I disrespect behind the scenes. We're going to actually, like, you know, make a link down below where you guys can donate. And, you know, like, I really, really, like, want to bring attention and awareness to what's going on, because, you know, we still don't have justice for Breonna Taylor. So that is, like, super important. It's super important. No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's not important. You know why? Because y'all don't talk about Black problems any other time. Y'all only talk about Black problems when it's trending on Twitter. Y'all only talk about Black problems when it suits y'all. Y'all only talk about Black problems when Black people drag you, which that doesn't happen often, to be honest. Y'all fake as fuck. Y'all fake as hell. I don't want to hear. How the hell does shit work? This shit smells nice. I'm just like, every single time I go on a video, this is what I'm hearing. It came to a point where I had to stop watching YouTube for a while because I was like, this is embarrassing. The fact that people are falling for this is embarrassing. If you're one of those people that thought, oh my God, things are changing. Okay, things are changing. They care about us now. You're full of it. Okay, and I feel so bad for you. I feel so bad for you because you need to understand they don't care about us and they never will. A lot of these creators only do things for their own personal gain and just not to get dragged. Another reason I didn't really get into this whole drama space, it gets you money, it gets you views, okay? I talk about it time and time again, but only when it has to do with things that affect us. You're not gonna see me sitting here making frivolous videos about drama because it doesn't matter, okay? That doesn't do nothing for y'all. That don't do nothing for my people, okay? So my thing is, when these people sit here making these frivolous videos defending Jeffree Star, which really pissed me off, when that whole documentary came out with Shane Dawson, and he was out here making Jeffree Star look like human, knowing damn well he Voldemort. I was like, what? This is when I had to say, hold up. What kind of allies is y'all? Y'all so woke. But y'all was the same ones like, oh, Jeffree Star deserves a chance. Jeffree Star... I understand people change. I've definitely changed. But the thing is, with most people, a majority of people, their core values do not change. Things like racism, things like views on most social issues with people don't usually change. I can say the only thing regarding social issues for me that has changed is probably my view on abortion. That's about it. But other than that, I've held the same social issue views for quite some time now. Like, your other views may change on certain things, but when it comes to social issues and stuff like that, they usually don't change. It has to take like something dramatic in order for things like that to change. So when I saw that these drama channels was sitting here popping audit, wow. You see, this is why I don't do stuff. This is embarrassing. I'm about to embarrass myself. So when I seen all these drama channels talking this mess, talk about something, oh yeah, we need to forgive, or when some of them were talking about some, yeah, you know, I think Tati is genuine. When that whole James Charles thing happened, thank you very much, Thomas. It's like, I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding because it's like, y'all supposed to be allies. Y'all supposed to be out here giving real commentary. But it seems like they wait and see, okay, what is everyone else saying? What is everyone else doing? And then I'm going to give my 2 cents. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. As a drama channel, as a commentary channel, you're supposed to give this shit on all sides. Even if you give your opinion, you should at least give all the facts. And that's the problem with these fucking people. They be trying to please niggas. I don't be trying to please nobody. I ain't got time for that. So let's get into the drama, okay? Let me sip more. Let me sip some more. We're going to start from what really kicked this off. So Smokey Glow had a, I don't understand how this is supposed to stick. Am I supposed to use crazy glue? Like, I don't understand. Crazy, this is crazy. So Smokey Glow posted a collaboration with Angelika Oles for, I believe it was Vlogmas. Upon putting this video up, this don't go. This don't make no sense. I failed that math, but this don't make no sense. We gonna have to make it work. Now, upon posting this video, people started to drag Smokey Glow. Now, they started this, I'm supposed to warm it? Yo, shout out to all the moderators in here. Thank you very much. I'm supposed to warm this up. Did it say that? No, it says room temperature. Don't be making me feel dumb on here. Like, that's room temperature. But she put up the collaboration. And see, this is why I don't do collaborations. When you do collaborations with people, you really have to do your research. Because if that person did some fuck shit or has pissed off the masses, people are going to drag you for being friends with them. They're going to drag you for collabing with them. Like, they're going to be like, oh, why are you friends with this person? Oh, why would you make a video with them? Oh, Like, they're going to come at you. So, this is why I don't got time. Like, I'm friends with who I'm friends with. It is what it is. And with a lot of people like to hold celebrities and public figures, YouTubers and stuff like that to a different standard than regular human beings. So people started dragging Smokey Glow. They weren't even dragging her. They were basically like, hey, are you aware of what she's done? Like, I'm so disappointed. Like, why are you collabing with her? And she's like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like, what has she done? So she brings this up to Angelika. She's like, hey, yo. Like, wagwan, like, people out here trying to say that you out here being disrespectful to your subscribers. So, basically, people were saying that she was transphobic. People were saying that she was a Semonite, anti-Semonite. People were saying that she has disrespected black people, black women, and other women of color, which, honestly, in this situation, it looks like strictly black women. I don't understand why it is that when we talk about issues of black women, we have to say women of color, because I don't really... I mean, you know what? I'm going to get into that part. So, basically, Angelika's like, yeah, I got into some drama a couple months ago. It was nothing serious. She basically downplayed the situation. But, of course, Smokey Glow is still getting the heat. She's, like, confused. She don't know what to do. So, at this point, she's like, oh, I'm going to put up a pinned comment or whatever to kind of like, oh, my God, it's staying still. Ah! Do y'all see that? Y'all see that? Hey, construction. She's like, oh, I'm going to put up a pinned comment or whatever so that we can, rectify the issue as you should. And this is while Angelika is sleeping for the most part, okay? So Angelika, if you guys are not aware, lives in the UK. She lives in the UK, so the way, like, when we sleep in here, they wake here, whatever. Their time zones are pretty wonky. So she didn't have time to really address the entire situation with Angelika. She just put up a pinned comment. And the pinned comment basically ended up making everything worse and making Angelika look worse than whatever the situation was. It wasn't until later on Smokey Glow really started to dig in and try to find what was going on. And to her admissions, he said to Angelika, allegedly, because who knows, because at this point they keep going back and forth and saying, I ain't say this and I said that. Oh, I didn't see anything, but whatever. Up until this point, Smokey Glow was defending her friend. Smokey Glow was like, I don't see any evidence of this. I don't, this is the thing, right? I have a lot of friends that I like. I have YouTube friends, okay? Troy's Thailand. And Troy's especially always getting backlash for some shit. And people love to hit me up like, oh my God, do you see what Troy's did? Do you see what he said? And it's like, okay, unsubscribe. Like, it's none of my business. Like, I'm not their parent. The way I see it is like, if you don't like what somebody does, unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. It's not that serious. I feel like with this particular part of YouTube, like, people want to hold people accountable so badly. Meanwhile, they don't even have profile pictures. Like, I'm not about to sit there and argue with no goddamn shadows. I'm just not. So one of the main situations people was dragging Angelika about was about the Kardashians. Again, the Kardashians caused problems that nobody would have even thought. So essentially, there was a situation which I know a lot of you guys know about where basically there was a video of, was it Khloe Kardashian? One of the Kardashian hoes, okay? Posted a picture, and there was a Photoshop, and I have to say Photoshop because this is a fake picture. If you guys still believe it, it is a fake picture where it said like black girl magic or something like that. Basically, it alluded to her being a black girl. I don't remember what it is. You guys can look it up. But essentially, she was alluding to her being a black girl. And with the whole history of the Kardashians blackfishing, we already know the internet went wild. People got highly upset, and people were dragging her, and people were, fat shaming her, and, just the regular shit that we do over the internet when we trying to be gangster thugs, So Angelika took it upon herself to be like, oh, the Kardashians live in y'all heads rent free, basically calling everyone that was doing this stupid because she realized that the tweet was fake and was basically like, this is fake news. Essentially, like, even though she's done all of these things, which she claims she didn't know about, which makes no sense because what she said was, oh, when we let fake news fester, it doesn't allow them to actually take responsibility for the things they have done. Now that I think about it, that makes no fucking sense because she clearly said she knew nothing about the Kardashians and their blackfishing thing, which I thought kind of made sense only because the girl is from the UK. And if you are, I think I fucked this up. But I don't know. If any of you guys are part of the UK, from the UK, please let me know. I'm very curious. Like, I'm very, very curious right now. Have y'all, do y'all know anything about, blackfishing amongst the Kardashians? I really want to know because I would assume American culture is different, but the way I see it, social media is not different. And she was basically like, I haven't been on social media that much this year. Bullshit. What are you talking about? You're a drama channel. Like, now that I think about it, her video is full of shit. Full of shit. You haven't been on social media this year? You didn't know about Kardashians blackfishing? There's a lot of videos out there. I made a video. Elojo's made a video. Like, we've all made videos about blackfishing. We've all and it's like, they don't, okay. Maybe they don't watch us because this is a whole nother sphere of YouTube, right? But my thing is, the Kardashians have been called out for a lot of things regarding the black culture vulturing, okay? From the braids to the whatever. So even if you didn't know there was backlash, my thing is, as someone with common sense, you would see, oh, she tanning her skin a lot. Oh, she wearing box braids and calling them boxer braids. Oh, I'm not understand. I don't understand. But I have to say, I really did like Angelika. I really did. I watch her videos religiously, like all the time. Even though I don't really care too much about what's going on that sphere of YouTube too much. It's just entertaining, Sometimes I just need something to watch while, I'm taking a shit. I'm like, oh, let me put on some Angelika. But this right here pissed me off. Is this supposed to, have half a roof? Let me see this damn picture. I don't think I did this right, y'all. I don't think I did this right at all. Oh, shit. I did it wrong. Oh, crap. Okay. I mean, it's an easy fix. So, basic. Okay. Yeah, I definitely did it wrong. Okay. So essentially, this whole situation goes really berserk because now people are coming at Angelika 10 fucking fold. Like, people are like, oh my God, you're this, you're that. Especially after Smokey Glow's comments, and her pinned comment. Her pinned comment is what really set things off. And she made a community tab post. Like, y'all, it was a mess. And I understand only because, if you have thousands of people dragging you and calling you names, you're going to literally crack under pressure. You're going to say some things that you probably shouldn't say. You're probably not going to want a response. I definitely understand that. I'm not even trying to, front on that. But my thing is, she should have addressed all of this from the beginning, and that's where all of this became a problem. So let me just say right off the bat, I have seen nothing concrete in terms of her being transphobic. There were people coming out saying that she has misgendered them. And the thing is, this is why I say I don't go back and forth with shadows. When you are sitting here arguing with people. You don't know how old they are. You don't know who they are. You don't know, like, so you could see a name and you think it's a female name, but in actuality, it's you know, a transgender person, and you're misgendering them, and you know, so that's why I keep saying don't go back and forth with shadows. And she went back and forth with a shadow, and that shit came to bite her ass. Okay, and then, you know, of course, the Kim Kardashian situation, and then whatever else. So there was a whole situation where she was on a Twitch live stream. I'm about to make this into some snow at this point. There was a Twitch live stream she did with her friend, and someone basically tried to hold her accountable. Now, like I said, there's more videos linked down below that you guys can go check out, because I feel like they explain it better than me. But this is such a confusing situation that, like, if you guys do not follow these people, it's, like, hard to understand. I'm going to get into the performative activism and stuff in a little bit, because this shit about to be funny. Y'all about to be like, what the fuck? So, of course, this goes really, really crazy. People are highly upset. Angelika's upset. She's going back and forth with Smokey Glow. Smokey Glow doesn't really know what to do, because she was really defending her friend. And this is why I say I don't defend fucking nobody. If anything, I'll defend you for like one comment, but I'm not going back and forth. I'm not going hard for you. And most importantly, I'm not taking no heat for you, baby. But I'm also not one, and neither are my friends the ones, to sit there and go back and forth on social media in the first place. The thing is, with social media personalities these days, they feel the need to sit there and like always address shit, always talk about shit. You do not always have to address things, okay? Like, there's certain things you need to address, and in this situation, I feel like she had to address it because this shit became really problematic. She was on a Twitch live stream with her friend, and basically someone came on the Twitch. Was it Twitch? I think it was Twitch. Some live stream platform. And they were essentially like, oh, you know, your video and your recent comments have really hurt the Black community, the, you know, people of color, BIPOC, that's what they call it. I'm tired of all these damn acronyms. Oh my God. You know, you really hurt a lot of your subscribers. Will you please talk about it? And according to Angelika, she said she did speak about all of this. She said she addressed it on Twitter or whatever, but she did admit to not addressing it properly as she should have. Which is funny, because a lot of these drama YouTubers love to come at all of these people that they talk shit about, and they're like, oh my God, like, why would they do a Twitter apology? Why would they do an Instagram apology when your biggest platform is on YouTube? Now look at y'all, looking all types of dumb, looking all types of stupid. Like, it makes no sense. When you do something wrong and you have your biggest platform, you address it on your biggest platform. I would assume that would be common sense. But of course, common sense ain't so common. So instead of addressing this person, you know what they did? They blocked this person. And her friend ran on a whole rant talking about something. Oh, well, I ride for my baby. I ride for my baby, Angelika. Da, 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 da. Listen. I ain't got time. I always tell people my black button is swift, but I rarely block people. If anything, I'll hide user from channel. But even if I block or I hide user from channel, you have to say something real disrespectful. And usually it's not even to me. I more so will block someone if they're disrespecting my subscribers, or if they're just sitting there just being like ridiculous, like nigger, faggot, like, you know, just saying stupid shit. But I'm not about to block someone that has a legitimate concern. If anything, I'll leave the comment there. Or if anything, if I got time, I'll read a bitch if I feel like they're trying to come for me and it's not correct. But blocking somebody on a live, like, woo child, like, it became a problem, yo. It became a problem. So, essentially, all of this has been following her, and she has not addressed it properly whatsoever. So now when she did the whole situation with Smokey Glow, when she did the collaboration, this is when everything comes full circle. So now they're going back and forth. Smokey Glow doesn't know what to do. Angelika and her are basically interpreting the situation really wrong. I feel like this whole thing is a whole matter of, like, misinterpretation, to be quite honest with you. And she basically, Smokey Glow said that she begged Angelika to address the situation. She was like, you know, you have to address this. You have to address this, because if not, every single time you collaborate with people, it's going to be a problem. And she's like, oh, well, I spoke to a lot of bigger YouTubers and they told me not to address it, and I'm not going to address it. Like, is this bitch dumb? Like, I get it, but I don't, because, like, at this point, you offended the trans community, you offended the black people, you in our Seminite, like, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Like, it's a lot. So she's like, oh, I don't want to address it. She ends up addressing it anyway. And in her video, she basically says that Smokey Glow was a sheep. Y'all, it was a mess. And Smokey Glow got really upset about that. But the funny part about it is, let's be real, that whole entire community is sheep. The whole drama channel community is sheep. They all sit there and bank off of each other's opinions. They all sit there and have the same opinions about everything. None of them have a unique opinion. None of them do anything substantial in terms of uniqueness. They all sit up on the internet and talk shit about people 24/8. And there's nothing wrong with that. Get it how you live. But when you're going to spend your time calling people out, you need to be able to hold yourself accountable when you do fuck shit. There's a difference between having an opinion and just being blatantly wrong and being ain't shit. So now another thing she was being dragged about was talking about one of the D'Amelios. I forgot which one it was. I can look it up right now. And basically someone had came forward saying that she used to fake seizures in school. And woo, child, the person had no receipts. The person had no proof that she went to school with her. The person had no evidence that this happened. But basically, Angelika came on to her channel to talk about how she used to fake her seizures. And people got upset because it was like, how do you know she doesn't have a disability? Because you can't tell someone they don't have a disability. Like, that just fucked up. You know how many people had looked at me and like, oh, you're not bipolar. You're so successful. You're not bipolar. Or you're not this. You're not that. Like, you just can't do that. Like, fake seizures, though. Like, my thing is, fake or not, that's none of your business. It just really isn't. And it became, like, a whole situation because basically she essentially said that she be faking them, or she alluded to the fact, even though she had no proof. Like, there's certain things that you do not bring to your channel if you do not have facts about it. Like, you just don't. So people were dragging her for that as well. And I'm just sitting here like, girl, like, just make a video, because at this point you got like 10 things in 1 year. Like, usually there's a lot of things that come out by YouTubers. There's a lot of things about me out there. Like, apparently, I don't know, I forgot, because listen, I don't care. There's a lot of things about me out there, and sometimes you have to address it, but sometimes you don't. The thing is with Angelika, she blew up maybe, I would say last year, end of last year, this year. And she's had so many situations ever since then that it's ridiculous. Like, where you have so many things mounting up to the point where it's like all in 1 year, it's like, okay, you kind of have to address it. Okay? Like, a lot of us, the people say things about us all the time. And most of the time, you don't really have to address it because a lot of times it's just opinions. A lot of times it's just people being butthurt. A lot of times people just don't like us, Some people just don't like you, and that's fine. That's okay, bro. I did it, y'all. Yay. Some people, they're just like assholes. Like, some people just don't like you. Some people just, they don't vibe, and that's fine. But there's certain things that's like, ooh, you got to defend yourself. Like, I actually, for example, one time I did get accused of being transphobic because I had a painting in the back of one of my videos that went viral. And it was like a painting that one of my friends who was actually lesbian made it. And it was like a X on like a couple. I don't remember what it was. But I had to take it out of my background, and people were like, oh my God, you're anti-trans. I'm like, I'm not anti-trans. Like, I made the painting, and the thing was supposed to mean the opposite of what people thought it was. So, I mean, like, it is what it is. See, that's just a misunderstanding. But if that shit would have got to the point where, like, people were making videos about her, and going crazy, it would have been a problem. So now that I have a lot of people, okay, we have 3,000 playbacks, 500 people. Let's talk about what really happened in terms of this Diana, right? So there's a YouTuber out there named Diana Plantana, right? Diana decided to make a video a while ago about Angelika and basically talking about all of this. Now, apparently all of this is, oh, this shit is sliding. Shit's sliding like the wig. Let me hold it for a little bit. Diana decided to make a video. And she went in on Angelika. I watched the entire video. I watched Smokey Glow's explanation video twice. I watched Angelika's explanation twice. And I liked Diana's video. And fun fact, this was Diana's first ever video on YouTube. And she got over 100,000 views. Now it's like 200,000 views, especially with all of this going. I'm sure it's going to go up. And Angelika did not like this video. Her and Angelika were going back and forth on Twitter, I believe. Angelika went back and forth with her on Twitter recently. And Angelika basically was like, okay, but is this you though? And she posted a tweet of Angelika posted a tweet of Diana saying the N-word. Now, if you guys looked into Diana while I was talking about this, okay, Diana Plantana, I have her video linked down below. She looks white passing to me, and Angelika also said that she was white passing, and this is what led to the most recent Twitter interaction where they were going back and forth. But you can tell she might be something of color. I thought maybe she could have been mixed, maybe she could have been Hispanic. But my thing is, nonetheless, like, I know a lot of mixed people who are dark-skinned, you know, white even. So, I mean, who am I to say you are what you are? Like, who cares, right? So she's like, oh, is this you? She put the screenshot of the nigga tweet. It basically was like, oh, all right. And I was like, okay, I'm tired of y'all trying to use racial problems as a way to, like, propel y'all platforms and make a point out of everything when this is not about that. But since we want to make it about that, let's make it about that. So I have another video linked down below about the hypocrisy of Diana Plantana. Or Plantana. Listen, whatever. Diana. What, y'all? She talking about how she like to fake Mexican. She's using the word beaner, which is an offensive term. She's saying, y'all want the tweets? I think I held this long enough. Y'all want the tweets since I screenshotted them, just in case y'all don't have time to look at the video real quick. Because I was just sitting there like, oh no, she didn't. Because you sitting there, you advocating so hard. Black people this, black people that. Oh, that. My thing is, all of these motherfuckers that be sitting here trying to advocate for black issues and black problems, why is it always people that like look black but aren't black, but then try to be something of like, where I'm part of the woman of color? Let's read one of the tweets. You can't cry about the injustices of black content creators on YouTube and yet follow dumb bitches who steal from black culture like it's an IG trend. Now, of course, this is against Angelika because Angelika was trying to defend the Kardashian hoes. Okay, yes, bitch. Well, queen, right? So now we got 2016. She also tweeted, blaming Kim K for flaunting her wealth doesn't make you rich. You're still poor and irrelevant. Too bad. Thank you, Chris. Thank you very much. I love you too. Thank you for supporting. That's interesting. So 2019, you woke. 2016, you look like a Kim K fan. And she was still doing problematic shit. So I don't want to hear nobody talk about, oh, people change. In this case, nah. This is what you call performative activism. Next tweet. I'm a darker skinned Latina, but not Afro-Latina. Latinx culture values looking light, but black isn't my culture. LMAO. More indigenous Latinas, porous, yeah. Listen, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't need, if any Latina, white person, anybody that's just not black, period. I don't need y'all speaking on our issues if you don't know who the fuck you are. To all my Latinos and Latinas, are y'all fucking serious? Y'all fucking black. Why don't Latino people accept that they're black? Like, y'all black, okay? Y'all are white niggas. That's literally what y'all is. Y'all are mixed for the most part, but in my opinion, mixed people are black for the most part. Y'all are practically black. So for you to sit there with your mouth, let me go back. I'm a darker skin tone Latina, but not Afro-Latina. Latinx culture values looking light, but black isn't my culture. LMAO, more indigenous Latinx porous, yeah? Y'all need to pick a side because she the same one wanting to use nigga. She the same one. It don't make sense. You can't be, y'all need to pick a side. Y'all black in my eyes. I don't give a fuck. And where I grew up, they grew up with, the thing is, okay, I grew up with Hispanic people saying black. Latino, Hispanic, they all said nigga where I'm from. I didn't know that it was a problem until the internet. I'm going to just say this right now. And to this day, I don't have any problem with anyone saying it as long as it is not derogatory. I've said this numerous times. People hate me for that. But to be quite honest, I said what I said. If you don't agree, that's fine. But my problem with this is you talk about, oh, I'm not black, but you want to say nigga. So if you're not black, sit your ass the fuck down. Okay? Latina. Sit your ass down. Latina. You hypocritical ass. Latina. Bitch ass. Don't use our words then. Since you don't know who the fuck you is. Don't use our shit. I ain't got time. Like, and this is why. Now, when people say, oh, they're not black, I get it. I can't blame y'all. I can't. Because this is embarrassing. Latina. Stay your ass over there then, bitch. Talk about, and then, I'm not done. What am I doing? I'm not done yet. Let's go back to the other tweets. She also said, I may not be Mexican, but I will still be offended if one of y'all pronounce mayo as mayonnaise. It's mayo. Then she said, a lean, mean beaner machine. She also said, LMAO, I can't stand when I touch all these fault Mexican myself. Well, then you're going to hate me because I like to play that I'm Mexican. This is 2017. This is what really pissed me off, and this is when I was like, I got to go live. So this is I guess, screen capture of a WhatsApp message, and it says, African bitch fell down from the roof. The person, she replied, good. She dead. That'd be sad, though. I don't know if this is between her, but I'm going to go back to what she replied to on the tweet. Nah, they're monkeys, hun. In an hour, they'll be back at it again. This is a tweet that someone else posted, okay? This is not her tweet. But in response to this tweet, she said, we hate our neighbors too. They're white trash with 10 kids, and they're loud and always in the fucking pool. I hate them. If you're so woke, right, why are you letting her call black people monkeys? Even though this wasn't her. My thing is, when you respond to something like that, where it's literally blatantly disrespecting another people, you woke queen, right? Because everybody want to be a woke queen now. I hate that goddamn word, woke. The word is fucking conscious. You fucking, ooh. Anyways. And, okay, this frosting is real ghetto and real cheap because it's getting stuck to my nails. It's like, why would you sit there and, like, engage in this conversation? Why would you engage in that? Talking about, oh, yeah, I hate my neighbors too. You had nothing to say about her calling her neighbors monkeys? These woke queens, you gotta love them. Defending us in all their glory. Making sure that we have all the equality, y'all. Because, you know, us niggers, we need all the help. Even though the help ain't wanted because they full of shit. I'm trying to get in the Christmas spirit. For those of you asking why I'm making a gingerbread house. This is calming me down because if I didn't have this house, I'd be going off more than what I am today. I love these woke queens coming to save us, you know. My thing is with white people, all we ask is that y'all acknowledge our problems. That's it. Just acknowledge and educate your fellow white people. And why is that so hard? We don't ask y'all to act like it's y'all new mission. We don't ask y'all to donate thousands of dollars to our cause. We don't ask you for all that. It's annoying that these YouTubers get on YouTube and they try to act like they're such great people and they're woke queens and da. And now it's like when they get caught out for some shit, now it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm this, I'm that. So, like I said, both of them did issue apologies, if that's what you want to call it. I mean, they did apologize. But it's funny because when you go to the comment sections, this is another problem I have. When you go to the comment sections, of all of these videos of these woke queens, you see a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, we forgive you. Oh my God, I don't understand the backlash. And when you go to the people that's commenting, when you go to the channels of the people that's commenting, you see a whole bunch of other woke white queens accepting the apologies. Can someone explain to me, what is the point of accepting apologies on other people's behalf when it does not pertain to you? Why is it that, especially when it comes to Black people and our problems, when someone disrespects us, when someone says something that they clearly shouldn't have said, it's always y'all. Well, they apologize. Get over it. Who are you? Who are you? It doesn't offend you. Who are you? Who are you? Bitch, pull up. Pull up. What are you talking about? Oh, they apologize. I'm sorry. Why are you accepting my apology? Why are you telling Black people, or whoever it is, trans people, whoever it is, why? Why is it white America? Why? Please, I really want, why white America? Why? Do you find it absolutely necessary and absolutely appropriate to say, oh, well, you guys are so sensitive. Oh, you guys are like, oh my God, like, you guys need to get over it. This is old. I can't. I really can't. That shit has always pissed me off because it's like, it's not your apology to accept. It's my apology to accept. If I want to accept it, I will accept it. If I want to unsubscribe, I will unsubscribe. If I want to get on video and drag this person, I shall do so. And I have the right to do so. And I believe I should have the right to do so if I do say so myself. So it's just, it's actually infuriating. It's infuriating as all hell that these people love to get up on here and try to say that, oh, we need to forgive people for doing shit. I don't got to do shit, bitch. What you need to do is go wash your hair. Yep, I said what I said. Y'all do that every day, right? Because apparently Black people don't wash their hair. Okay? What you need to go do is kiss your dog. Okay? What you need to do is go eat you some goddamn casserole and mind your damn business. What you need to do is start calling out your counterparts for popping that shit. Okay? I'm just over it. And apologies are just bullshit to me. I don't believe in legitimate apologies because I feel like the person said what they said and they said what they said. I feel like everyone has a I said what I said apology, but a lot of people just don't stand by things because they know it's going to cost them money. And it does. Okay? It does. Like, I'm over it. Like, why? Just why? Like, why do I have to forgive somebody just because you did? Like, it's just so interesting. This was another problem that I had. When I was watching videos about this and I was watching a lot of the Black girls, they were talking about how they watched these people for years and they were so disappointed. And it's like I said, I watched them too. But it's like, that's funny. I wonder how many Black commentary channels you watch, sis. It's very interesting. Plenty of Black girls making the same damn videos can't get no damn attention in white drama YouTube sphere. And look at these bitches fucking up. Not even that interesting, to be honest. Like, I like them, but they're not the best YouTubers in the world. They're not the best commentators in the world. I'll tell you that much. Content really sit down in my room and pop shit. It's not like they doing crazy edits. It's not like they doing anything real special. I'll tell you that much. But y'all so disappointed. I'm disappointed that most of y'all probably don't even watch our own kind. How about that? What's your subscription box looking like? It's very interesting to me. Because y'all know who I watch. I talk about who I watch all the time. Most of the people I watch is Black. I watch all types of people. Most people I watch are Black because I like to support my own kind. And there's a lot of amazing Black creators out there. But it's like, y'all let these girls get so much attention. And then y'all want to complain. Y'all want to cry. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. And this hot chocolate not even hot no more. Oh, I gotta put this back in the microwave. It's just ridiculous. It's actually quite embarrassing. Okay, these people are embarrassing. just quite, like, everybody in this situation is embarrassing. Oh, I didn't even get to the best part, y'all. Let me get to the best part. So, Smokey Glow in her video addressed that other drama channels have been bullying her. These channels include Dustin Daily, Nick Schneider, and Rich Lux. Now, these are probably YouTubers you guys have definitely seen. These people are like legit YouTube, like, they're on the higher end of YouTube drama. You most likely see their videos suggested to you when something goes on. And this all started with the whole situation back in, I think it was last year. Yo, time really does fly, because I feel like it was like 2 years ago, but it was last year where Nick Schneider had a Christmas holiday. Was it Christmas? Whatever. It was a party at his house. I think it was a holiday party. And he invited all the top drama channels. Petty Page was there. I believe Petty Page is part of this plan too. But apparently she didn't want to come for Petty Page because apparently Petty Page is going through something right now. I mean, I guess. I don't understand. The whole tiptoeing in that community is ridiculous. Like, if you have something to say it. Stop trying to sit there and, like, act like you not saying something when you saying something. Who the fuck gives a fuck? If you have something to say, address that shit. If you about it, be about it. If you, like, whatever. But anyways, basically, she was invited to this party, and she said she blatantly did not want to go. She didn't want to go. However, she didn't want to be rude, I guess, and was like, okay, you know what? I'll think about going. And she did have the intent to go, but she didn't really want to go. Something happened. I believe she was, like, at a wedding or whatever. She was in the area, but, like, she couldn't go due to the circumstances or whatever she had previously engaged in. So she basically went on live one day, and I believe, was it like Rich Lux or somebody in that group commented on her live and was like, oh my God, come to my party. Or, oh yeah, Nick Schneider was like, oh, Hannah's live right now. Tell her, Hannah is Smokey Glow's real name. Tell her to come to my party or whatever. And she's like, oh my God, like, you put me on the spot. And she even said on the live, like, oh my God, you put me on the spot. I remember when all of this was going on, but I don't remember being this serious. I really don't. I don't. And essentially, you know, she felt put on the spot, but she didn't go. Long story short, she didn't go to this party. Since she didn't go to this party, they got upset. They was offended. They also don't like the fact that she doesn't consider herself a drama channel. I mean, it's just like people who don't consider themselves story channels when their channel has literally been put on the map as storytime channels. That's just like me sitting here like, oh, I'm not a reaction channel. That makes no fucking sense. Most of you guys have subscribed to me based off of a reaction. So for me to say I'm not a reaction channel is ridiculous. I am a reaction channel. I'm a rant channel. I'm a pop my shit channel. Okay, you're known for what you're known for. A lot of you guys also subscribe to me due to my natural hair rant. You know, I don't do many natural hair videos, but when I do a natural hair video, it almost always does well. Because that's why a lot of people subscribe to me as well. So it's just weird that she doesn't want to consider herself one when literally most of her most popular content comes from that. But whatever. And these niggas got offended. They was like, oh, you know, it's common courtesy. She should have said she didn't want to come in the first place, which is real high school, real juvenile. And I don't feel like she owed them shit because they weren't friends. They were just acquaintances. Like, you know how, like, actually, y'all wouldn't know unless you're YouTubers. You guys wouldn't know. The thing is with YouTube, when you have other YouTubers that make content, especially if they make similar content to you, these YouTubers kind of become your, like, co-workers / colleagues. I don't know how to explain it. Like, when we have other YouTubers, like, even though we're not friends with them, like, we know of them, we see them, because it's like, you know, these are people that we kind of have to, you know, associate with. Sometimes we'll look at some of their videos, and, you know, like, I watch Chama. I was just on live with Yanni. I talk to Loho all the time. Loho lives like 20 minutes away from me. I talk to Troyce all the time. Like, you know, a lot of us really do talk. I even talk to It's Keisha. Like, I talk to a lot of these people. So what's interesting is, like, we're not about to hang out, but if one of us has something, we would expect all of us to be there. But at the same time, we're not the best of friends. If anything, I'm close to Troyce. I'm close to Thailand. Eloho's cool as hell as well. I talk to her regularly. Realistically, I'm not going to nobody's shit that if I don't have your number, okay? I have Chama's number, Yanni. Yeah, like, if it is not like the top, like, 6 people that I actually interact with regularly, I don't give a fuck. Because for what? Like, y'all not friends, y'all just colleagues. And it's okay to be friendly, and it's good to be friendly, especially in the drama sphere. But the thing is, all of y'all full of shit. I wouldn't want to be friends with y'all either. And what's crazy is she didn't want to go because she said that she would have felt out of place. It's a whole bunch of bigger creators, which is very rightful, which is very, like, that's a legitimate concern. When you're a smaller YouTuber and you're a room full of bigger creators, it's extremely intimidating, especially for, I've definitely witnessed this where it's like, I've been to events and it's like, oh my God, like, like these people, like, especially when I had like 15K, under 100K, that's when I would experience it. Like, people would be looking at me like I'm less than because I have less subscribers than them. Funny, look at me now, bitch. But they will look at you. They will judge you based off your numbers. But I really don't think that would have been the case. But either way, the crazy thing is there was a lot of drama that popped up anyway. So her instincts were correct. And essentially, ever since then, they've been saying that, you know, she's stuck up. She's a bad friend. She loves to throw people under the bus. She's a horrible person. And that's what this whole thing has turned into. This whole situation that was basically about Black women, about the trans community, about literally minorities turned into a whole bunch of white people arguing on who's a good friend or not. Y'all always got to make shit about y'all. Why do y'all always got to make shit about y'all? Y'all don't get enough motherfucking attention at home? Y'all don't get enough attention? I don't understand. Y'all don't like, I'm trying to understand. Do you guys not get enough attention at home? Do you guys, like, I heard Nick Schneider, not even I heard, apparently Nick Schneider and Dunstan Daly are dating now. So my thing is, do y'all not have enough sex at home? Do y'all not have enough attention from your parents growing up? That this has to be such a big deal for you to drag it out to the point where, like, they be talking hella shit about her. They be tweeting about her indirectly. Like, and this has been going on ever since last year. And, you know, she addressed it. And she was like, listen, like, this is ridiculous. This is, like, annoying. And it's like, it is, because this has nothing to do with y'all. Like, this has become a situation about two white women bickering over some shit that one white woman should have addressed properly the first time. That's literally what this is about. And now the whole conversation has shifted to them. Nobody's talking about the whole Black issues and the plight of us and what we go through. No one is sitting there saying anything. Like, saying anything. And you can tell that there's a lot of aggression there. Nick Schneider, I actually watched his video recently, and he was, you know, he stood in his shit, and I appreciate that because, again, like I said, you stand in your shit, you stand in your shit. He basically made a video a couple days ago, and he was like, yeah, I think that she's a bad friend. I don't like the way she moved. Essentially, that's not what he said, but if you guys watch the video, that's essentially what he said. And, you know, yeah, I feel like she throws people under the bus and she uses people for views and subscribers. I personally don't see that in her. I'm going to tell you this, friend. I don't see it. I've never seen it. I've been watching that girl for quite some time. I have not seen anything about Smokey Glow being like that. I like Smokey Glow. I'm still probably going to watch her most likely. But I really feel like this situation was made to be about them instead of the real situation of Black women in particular, okay, Black women not being heard. Because, you know, Angelika was being accused of also blocking Black women and blocking other minorities anytime they disagreed with her. Y'all, this shit was a mess, okay? She also said in her video that she never blocked any of those people. She only got like 5 people blocked. Now, this is the funny part, right? Let's talk about how there was no receipts in none of these videos. You guys are probably like, what the fuck? Yes. So I sat through an hour-long video twice. But yeah, technically 4 hours because each video was long as fuck. Twice. There was no receipts. My thing is, allegedly, she said, well, I think Angelika said this too. Angelika was like, Smokey said that Angelika didn't want the tweets to be released. The tweets, wow. The text conversations that they had. She didn't want the conversations to be leaked, and she said this mainly because, you know, it would make both of them look bad. But Smokey was like, I don't understand why. She was like, I don't see why you wouldn't want them released. Like, I know it's going to make both of us look bad, but I don't have a problem releasing them. Angelika said no, and she respected her wishes. That is ridiculous. So you telling me all of this shit happened. Now I don't know who to believe. Now I don't know who to believe. Y'all are drama channels. Y'all make commentary dragging everybody in their problems, talking hella shit about everybody in their problems, and you have no receipts. So basically, we're going based off he said, she said. And that's why this whole story is confusing as hell. Because there's no goddamn receipts. I feel like they're both not being 100% honest. I don't want to say okay, not being honest is considered lies, right? I feel like they both not being 100% honest, because how can you sit here and pop all this shit about each other with no receipts? I thought this was going to be chocolate. It's just sour. It doesn't make sense. Like, y'all drama channels, y'all pride yourselves on accountability and fairness and receipts. Look at y'all talking shit about each other with no goddamn receipts. I have a problem with the whole drama channels having drama, because it's like, it's annoying. The whole point of drama channels is to like give us the tea on what's going on about the people we watch, you know? And it's very strange to me how like they be in drama within each other. And it's like, we're supposed to come to you guys for information. We're supposed to come to you guys and trust that you guys are giving us the tea. And y'all sitting here wanting to fight each other. Like, that don't work. Where the fuck they do that at? Like, how? Like, it's just weird. Like, y'all should be in a kumbaya circle. Like, I'm just sorry. Like, I understand that, like, we can't all get along. But when it comes to people that are, like, giving that type of information, I feel like they should get along, because it's just, like, it makes no sense. Because y'all all make the same damn videos at the same damn time. It's just kind of weird, and they all practically sound the same. Y'all all have the same opinions about everything anyway. So I don't really see the problem. Ooh, okay. Wow, this is a lot. Now I can finally look at the comments. So a lot of people are saying Angelika was suspect and And yeah, I already said that Smokey didn't release them because of Angelika. I would have said, fuck you, Angelika, and I would have released them because they're not friends anymore anyway. I would have said, fuck you. Like, I would have released them. She got me fucked up. Like, it's so weird. Like, if you want to be a drama channel, be a drama channel. Be real about it. Like, how? Oh, God. These people are so weird. I'm trying to see how to decorate this. That's it. All they gave me was Twizzlers and candy. This gingerbread house booty as hell. I mean, I did it, though. It's cute. It's cute. Maybe I should put some more icing on there. Like, I would have released them. They're not friends no more. And it's crazy because now everyone is sitting there saying that Smokey Glow is like a backstabber, and she's, you know, this, that. And I don't think she's a backstabber. I will say that a lot of what she does and what Angelika does is performative activism. I'm just saying that right now. That's just my opinion. But Smokey Glow, I feel like, is a lot more genuine, though. I do feel like she's genuine. So you know what? I'm not even going to say that. I feel like she's a lot more genuine with it. I do not feel like Angelika is genuine whatsoever. I don't have any feelings about anything she says. But I do like the way she delivers her commentary, which is why I've always watched her. I don't hate the girl. But I do feel like she definitely got some soul searching to do. But we do need to remember the girl is only 20. I keep forgetting that she's so damn young. She is only 20. I mean, not to give the excuse of, oh, well, she's young. I mean, she is, though. Whatever. She'll look back on this. This is extremely unhealthy. As you said, yep, this is extremely unhealthy. Oh, I love me some D'Angelo Wallace. Love me some D'Angelo. It'd be funny if he should not cover this, because this is going to get bigger than what the fuck it is. He should not. I hope he doesn't, because this is a mess. Oh, Twizzlers are my favorite candy, y'all. I really love this. It took everything to stop me not to just eat them. I'm about to eat the rest of these. I love Twizzlers. Hands down my fave. Alright, this is a hot-ass mess. Hot-ass mess. All of this, all because people didn't want to hold accountability for themselves. All because people didn't want to hold themselves accountable. Like, it's ridiculous. If you are a drama channel, see, this is the problem. If you want to talk shit about other people, you gotta be ready when shit pop off on you. And, oh, I forgot to mention. I completely forgot to mention. Another reason Smokey Glow didn't want to go to that party is because of the whole situation with Rich Lux. If you guys are not aware about what happened with Rich Lux was not even accused. Rich Lux had some tweets that resurfaced of him saying the N-word in a derogatory way. And people was dragging him, except his friends. Now, this is where I was like, yep, I'm not taking none of y'all motherfuckers serious. Like, I'll still watch out from afar. I'll still tune in, but I'm not taking y'all serious. Y'all sit there and drag Jeffree Star of all people all day, which y'all should, for being racist, and y'all don't fucking condemn y'all friend. That's shiesty. Now, I want to see y'all in the chat, and I want to see y'all comment down below, because this can be seen from two different perspectives. And my boyfriend has the same type of mentality, and I'm now kind of slipping into that mentality. But as a creator, I know it is different. So all of this stems from, I wanted to help my friend. I wanted to believe my friend. This is where all of this stems from. Smokey Glow got into all of this heat because she wanted to believe her friend. Okay? This whole situation with Nick Schneider and how Smokey didn't want to go to the party was because they wanted to defend their friend. My boyfriend has always said, if my friend does bum shit, I'm going to hold them accountable, but I'm not going to do it in public. If they do some dumb shit in front of people, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to say something until later. I'm not going to embarrass them in front of people. And I thought about this when I was watching this. Because for me, I'm the type of person, if someone does some bullshit, I'm going to tell you. Like, I'm going to tell you, dead ass. Like, I'm going to tell you, like, you dumb. Like, I don't care if we're in public or not. But now that I think about it, if that person's your friend, maybe that's something you shouldn't do. And the way Nick Schneider and Dustin Daly, etc. have seen it, they're like, no, like, we're not going to hold him accountable in public. You know, that's our friend. We all spoke to him behind the scenes. And this is when that whole situation happened with Paige. Petty Paige basically really, ooh, child. Like, people really dragged her. Really dragged her because she went publicly going off about it. She was like, oh, I'm not going to say nothing to Rich. I'm not, she didn't say I'm not going to say. She said, I'm not going to make a video about this. Like, she made a whole community tab post. Like, if you guys expect me to talk about this, I'm not going to talk about this. And it's like, that's hypocritical as fuck because you talk about everybody else. So it's weird because as a YouTuber, right? As a YouTuber, it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like a lot of us are very impulsive. And a lot of us, I'm lucky, I kind of outgrew this a lot. And I've never been one to just run to the camera because I feel like it's so much work to sit in front of the camera, edit, and post a video talking about frivolous shit. Like, I do not sit there and make videos about frivolous shit like that. Like, it's very rare. I've never done it, actually. I've never done it. Like, this is, like, extremely frivolous to me. So it's like, I feel like with a lot of YouTubers, they feel so quick to, like, jump on Twitter with each other to go back and forth or make a video about how their YouTube friend did this, that, and the third to them. Like, I have literally, like, one video of a YouTuber I don't like getting into some shit with me, and I didn't even use her name. And I did the video, like, fucking, like, a year or two later after the fact just because I thought it was funny. And just to give a quick synopsis of why I don't go to YouTube events. See, now that taught a lesson. The thing is with a lot of these people, they like to out their friends and come at their friends and talk hella shit. But it's like, yeah, when your friend does the same thing, you don't want to hold them. It's weird. It's really weird because it's like, I feel like with them, like with Nick Schneider, Dustin Daly, Petty Paige, and all of them, I feel like they're actual friends behind the scenes. Just like Troyce. Troyce has done a lot of shit or said a lot of shit that I did not agree with. I'm not about to go and comment publicly like, Troyce, I don't agree with this. This is fucking ridiculous. Why the hell would you say that? This is ignorant. I called Troyce up like, Troyce, I just saw your video. What the fuck is this? Like, me and Troyce have taken trips together. Me and Troyce talk on the phone for hours. Okay, hours. So it's like, would I sit here, get in front of my camera, talk shit about something Troyce has said? Because there's a lot of things he's said that I don't agree with. And be like, yeah, guys, the real problem with Troyce TV. Troyce TV is problematic. Troyce TV has got to go. Now, me with common sense and me knowing the value of friendship and loving Troyce as much as I do, I wouldn't do it. Like, I love him to death, so I wouldn't do it. That's my genuine friend behind the scenes. Even Thailand. I love him. Like, I love a lot of these people. I actually, like, even Aloha has done certain things or said certain things, and people have come to me, Yanni, even Chrissy, people have said things. And they're like, oh, do you agree with this? Yanni said this. Oh, Aloha said this. Oh, do you agree? And it's like, what do y'all want me to do about that? If you don't like it, unsubscribe. Like, I'm not about to sit up here and drag them. It's going to take a lot. That will probably never, ever happen. For real, it will probably never, ever, ever happen. Ever happen. Never happen. Like, it'll probably never happen. Like, they gonna have to do something real serious. They don't have to, like, it's gonna have to be, like, monumental. Like, it's gonna have to be something, like, deep. Because, like, for me to sit there for hours making the video, editing the video, and posting the video, the crazy thing is, when you do videos like that, it will always get views. It will always store up drama. You always gonna get followers from it. You gonna get hella traction. But it's like, when you have a friend, you just don't do that. So, to an extent, I understand why they did it. And from what my boyfriend said, it makes sense. It makes sense. But from my perspective, it's, one, I don't give a fuck about what these people say, because that's their business. They should address what they say. I'm not addressing it. And I feel like that's kind of where Smokey Glow was coming with this. It's like, she should be addressing this, but since she did a collaboration, she had to address it. And she had to address it publicly because of the collaboration. But I heard she had a whole situation with Jen Love's reviews as well. I don't remember what happened with that. I could have swore I looked at it, but I don't think I followed that one. But, I mean, I guess it does give a consistent pattern. I feel like when you do have a friend that you actually care about that's not just a YouTube friend, like, for real, you should address things behind the scenes because that is your friend. But at the same time, I don't know. I can get why people would find it weird, especially when it comes to racism. And you guys love to call people out for that type of shit because y'all so fucking woke. It is a little strange. And essentially, that was part of the reason why Smokey did not want to attend the event. She was like, you know what? I don't want to be in the same room as him. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, that was my face the entire time listening to this. Like, it was a mess. It was a mess. So, I don't know. Like, I see a lot of you guys are saying, you know, yeah, I see a lot of you guys like, yeah, I agree with your boyfriend. Yeah, I kind of agree with him too, now that I really think about it. But the thing is with Petty Page, she fucked up where she actually got on the internet dragging niggas, talking about, oh, I ain't doing shit, I don't gotta do anything. Like, the way she came off, woo child, that's what really fucked her up. It wasn't even the fact that she said, I'm not doing it. It was the fact that she was like, I'm not doing it because that's my friend pretty much, and I don't give a fuck. Like, people dragged her for filth. It was, child. Salami, I already have video ideas. I said radio show ideas. They're all in a notebook. They're probably going to be all the topics I can't talk about on here, like abortion and politics and stuff like that. So I already have all the videos set. Trace is taking a break right now, from what I understand. Shit, I'm about to disappear too, y'all. I'm gonna be taking a break next month, right after my birthday. Don't worry, follow me on Instagram. I won't be dead. I'm just taking a break. Aw, that looks kind of ghetto. Y'all, I'm really sitting here trying to perfect this damn house. But, like, seriously, though, like, on some real, I really want to know what y'all think down in the comment section and on the live chat. Like, if your friend does something racist and you are a YouTuber, and you are someone that likes to call out racism, are you going to call them out for being racist? That's a hard one. That's a tough one. Like, I think the thing is with me and most of my friends and most of the people in the sphere of YouTube that we're in, we all say problematic shit. I feel like we all say problematic shit. Like, we all do. So it's like, I don't think any of us would kind of like be canceled per se. I feel like people will be mad, but I don't think people would be canceling us because it's like, oh, she's always saying some crazy shit that I get mad at, or oh, he's problematic. Like, I feel like it would just be like, oh, they're problematic, or oh, I don't like them. I don't think it would be like a cancel thing. Like, I don't know, but I feel like that's just because we are not always politically correct. But we're not disrespectful, but we're not always politically correct in the way that we word things, and we're very opinionated people. Like, I feel like it would have to be really serious. Real serious. Like, I don't know. Like, content creators are human. You're right. Who said that? Content creators are human. I don't know where to go. Whoever said that, yep, I agree. I would definitely check my friend in private at this point in my life, but I would say, yeah, I don't know. That's another reason I didn't want to get into the drama sphere thing, because it's like people expect you to, like, do the most. Like, it's just so much to, like, sit up on your camera, sit up on your phone, sit up on the computer, like, always, like, oh my God, what's going on? What I gotta make a video about? Like, it's very exhausting. They make a lot of money, though. Trust me. Them drama channels make bread, but it's, like, extremely exhausting to be sitting there like, oh, what's going on? Oh, this apology video just dropped. Let me go make a reaction. Like, it's annoying. It's really annoying. Like, it's just like, at this point, it's disappointing because this year was very tumultuous and we've seen a lot of true colors come from these creators, especially with, again, the performative activism. A lot of these people trying to act like they care by doing fundraisers for like a month. A lot of these people trying to act like they care by bringing attention for the first 30 seconds of their videos. And for those of you who don't understand, I'm not saying that that's not good. Like, it's good. But the problem is a lot of it does not come from a good place. Just like how when everything started happening, all the riots started happening, or whatever the case may be, a lot of people were sitting there like, oh, like anyone who didn't talk about it, anyone who didn't make a post, anyone who didn't make a video, people were sitting there and talking about something, oh, well, you ain't woke or you don't stand with black people if you don't make a video about this. And the funny part is it wasn't even most black people, which is crazy to me. Most of the people that were doing this shit weren't even like, I don't understand y'all. Like, y'all love to talk for us. It's very strange. It's very, very strange. Like, we asked y'all to hold yourselves accountable. We didn't ask y'all to fucking be our spokespersons. Like, we really didn't. And it's just weird because it's like you can't expect people who never talked about these issues to talk about them. And then there was a lot of people who were doing this nonsense, like, you know, they're like, oh, well, you're black, you should be talking about this. Just because someone's black doesn't mean they want to talk about social issues. Even I'm tired. I'm burnt the fuck out. That's why I'm rebranding. I still talk about black issues, obviously. Like, hello, this video. But it's like, it's exhausting to actually relate your entire life to that. You know, like, I'm not an activist. I don't want to be an activist. Now, can y'all tell me about this B.Simone thing while we end this? This is going to be my last topic, this B.Simone situation, because y'all keep saying, B.Simone, B.Simone. Can someone give me a quick synopsis of what's going on with B.Simone while I finish my last points? Yeah, it's just weird because, like, people had to come at me. Like, at the time, my friend drowned, okay? He died in some random accident. I don't think it was an accident, but everyone accepts it as one, so whatever. He drowned, and I was going through a lot that week. Someone else I know died. One of my, like, dance teachers died. Like, I was going through a lot. So people were sitting there like, oh, why are you not making a video about the riots? It's like, are y'all fucking dumb? I talk about black issues all day, so what y'all not gonna do is tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing. Like, y'all dumb as fuck. My whole channel relates to black issues. I try to uplift these little black girls every damn day. So what you're not about to do is trying to make me get on this fucking nonsensical train of y'all trying to act like y'all give a damn when y'all fucking don't. Because look at y'all now. Where's that? Where's that? Barely talking about black issues. Fuck y'all. Anyways. La 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 la. Okay, so what is this? Can someone give me the B.Simone thing? Okay. La 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 la. She made a video praising Danny Lay for being Latina and saying Latinas are born pretty. Okay, she made a video praising Danny Lay for being Hispanic and her hair and her talent while simultaneously putting herself down as a black woman while black men co-signed her and laughed in the car. Yo, I got I don't have frosting all over my hands. Well, this frosting gets kind of hard. Okay, so Danny Lay. Why her name sound familiar? I gotta look her up real quick because I have to see her face real quick. You know I don't be paying attention to these snowflakes like that. Danny Lay. Oh yeah, that girl. Oh yeah, she cute. Oh yeah. Is it that serious that we have to drag her? Like, is it that? Maybe I have to watch the video, right? Maybe I have to watch it or see what y'all talking about. Like, let me see. Is there a video of this? Because I don't know what y'all talking about. Like, I'm trying to understand. Like, is it that serious that y'all need to? Like, this has to be a thing. Like, I mean, I have to see what she said. Latina kids are born sexy. First of all, born sexy. That's the sexualization of children has to stop. You don't say that. You really don't. I already talked about that. Like you do not say that. That is fucked up. Oh God, the sexualization of minorities, period, is just very strange, especially when we do it ourselves. Yeah. Oh, Eloho posted it. I want to see the original video. I don't want to watch commentary. I want to give my own opinion on it. Let me see if she posted it on Instagram. Eloho. Okay. I don't see it on her stuff. I need to find like this clip that y'all found. It doesn't sound right. From what y'all telling me, it doesn't sound right. But yeah, I don't understand. Like the sexualization is the problem here. The sexual y'all get the, you know what? I'm tired and I need liquor in my system. I need some water. Oh, it's in the beginning of the video. Okay, let me go on her channel right now. Yo, YouTube be unsubscribing me from people. Watch when I go on her channel, that shit. Like, I don't understand. Let me see. What, you see? They unsubscribed me. Anyways, tired of this shit. I'm tired of YouTube doing that. Honestly, y'all, it's been happening to my channel a lot. So if you guys are on this right now and you are subscribed, or if you're not, make sure you're subscribed, because there's been like a glitch and YouTube actually admitted it. Thank God. I thought I was bugging. And they were like, yeah, there's a glitch with the subscriber count. There's a glitch with view counts. Like, it's fucking annoying. So please check that you guys are subscribed, because the unsubscribe glitch is ridiculous. All right, let me see the beginning of this video. Gotta watch the ad for a logo real quick.
She's fucking beautiful. She's Latin. Latin bitches already have the upper hand. Bitches speak 2 languages and fucking spiciness is in your blood. That's not fair. Chili peppers, bitch. Like, Latin bitches they come out the vagina sexy. Like, how are you sexy at 2, bitch? You're a fucking infant. Why are you walking around in diapers sexy? I had to grow into my sexiness, bitch. I'm still working on it. What I'm saying is, listen, here's the clarification. Okay. Danny looks great. Her body is toned. She's a dancer. She already has the upper hand. I didn't grow up in athletic and dancing. So what I'm saying, I'm already behind. I'm 30. She's in her early 20s. I already have this.
The fact that she's still going, I thought it would have stopped. I thought she would have shut up. Like, I really... CPS. She keeps going. Like, please. Like, is she dead serious? Did Shane Dawson get canceled for calling a kid sexy? This is not okay.
My metabolism is slowing the fuck down as we speak. You said you braking because of traffic? How you slowing down? This is my metabolism. What am I missing? What am I missing? I have to do. She's beautiful. And her curls. Her curls are blonde and they're not fried off. When I dyed my hair blonde, I was bald.
That's another point for her.
She can sing without auto-tune. I need a little T-Pain. I need a little bit. It ain't gotta be fun. Give me a little bit. Her body is natural. And she's Dominican, so she probably speaks fucking Spanish. I've only met her like twice. I met her at Wildin' Out in another event.
So she got the cheat code.
So beautiful. She looks just like she looks like in her pictures. She looks just like that person.
Oh no. Is this supposed to be funny?
We win some, we lose some, but we live to fight another day.
There we go.
I gotta lose weight.
Come on, Jen. That's why we're going to Rainy Canyon?
I'm not going to Rainy today. I'm hungry.
What?
So we can start the diet Monday. It's the middle of the week. I'm not starting no diet in the middle of the week. Danny's waist is getting snatched. And she could dance. She choreographed Bob. I can dance too, though. I freestyle.
Okay, does she like want to date her? Does she want to have relations with her? Like, it's very like, oh wow, I just got secondhand embarrassment. Honestly, I've never followed B.Simone. I feel like she's entertaining sometimes. Lately, I haven't seen her as being entertaining, to be quite honest. I haven't seen her as like anything that special. I'm just telling you that right now. But I don't know if she wants to date her or what. Like, just the comments. Should I be eating this now? I want to eat the icing. I just got secondhand embarrassment. And there's more. Okay.
Dominican bitches, they already have the upper hand. Because it's something in their blood that genetically makes them sexy. That's the problem. I'm gonna start telling people I'm Puerto Rican.
I know a lot of black girls that do that dumb shit.
See, I'm Puerto Rican. Just a little bit. Like, bitch, she from DR, I'm from PR. Okay? Daddy's from DR, I'm from PR. Like, wait,
yeah, I'm not on keto no more, y'all.
was pulling her hair.
Fuck that.
Jesus. And I got
Oh, thank you, Leah.
You can pull her real shit.
Bruh, I hope it's over.
That's what I would have said if you would have pulled my shit.
She's still going?
Nigga, this is tracks, nigga. I'm not a hater.
She's still going?
And the bitch is slide.
This is 3 minutes.
Facts. No.
How did she get so pretty? Why's her skin like that? Her teeth white as hell. You think she had braces?
She had to have braces.
She had to have braces. Because I want to wait up in ears. I'm a doctor's appointment away from veneers. God damn.
Okay, I have to give my thoughts because now this is about to turn into B.Simone commentary. First of all, sexualizing kids is not okay. That's one. Second of all, a lot of black girls I know do think like this, and I've seen it. I've seen my friends talk like this. I've seen it, and I have to tell them like, no, you're beautiful, or no, you sound dumb, or no, that's problematic. You don't say shit like that. But a lot of black girls do kind of feel inferior to Hispanic women, and that is because a lot of black men in particular, especially where I'm from, love to date Hispanic women. Like, most of the guys I've dated, they'll straight up be like, oh, you're the first Haitian girl I've ever dated, or you're the first black woman I've ever dated. It's like, that's pathetic, but okay. Usually, I'm not going to say usually it doesn't work out. But I will say that we did grow up in a predominantly Hispanic town, but that doesn't mean that there wasn't black girls or other Haitian girls or other black descendants that lived where I lived. But I did have a lot of self-hating men, for real, that would be like, yo, I'm not dating a black girl. I want me a Spanish John so my kids don't be dark like me. I want me a white girl, so this, that, and the third. Black girls this, black girls that. So I do think that this has a lot to do with it. I feel like when you grow up in an environment of having men disrespect you on a regular basis, when you grow up basically hearing that you're inadequate, it kind of fucks you over. But also, I feel like we need to stop raising our kids to have such emphasis on what men think about us. Like, why is that even a thing? Like, it's annoying. Like, it is important, I guess, when you get your life together, like when you have an education, when you have money, when you have a stable career. That is when you should be thinking about, oh, I want a man, or I want a wife, or whatever the case may be. That's when you should be thinking about that. I feel like it's really ridiculous that a lot of these girls have such like, I don't know how to explain it, like such disdain for themselves in the basis of what men think about them. That shouldn't be on your mind, period. It shouldn't be such a point where it's like it causes you to hate yourself. And then this whole competition aspect, I feel like that's what a lot of this has to do with it. This whole, I don't compete with nobody. I don't like the whole idea of people saying black women are competing with everybody. I don't like that. I don't compete with nobody but my fucking self. I compete with me yesterday. I compete with me tomorrow. I compete with me forever. What's for me is for me, and that is what it shall be. I hate this whole rhetoric of, oh, well, Latinas are taking our men, white women are taking our men. And now there's this new argument of, well, the trans woman, especially the trans black woman, we're competing with them and there's not enough space for them. Like, I've just now been hearing that. Yanni actually has a video about that, and I never really thought of it from that perspective. But a lot of people actually feel that way. A lot of people believe that a lot of the trans community is like kind of disrespecting women and, you know, whatever. Fun fact, Angelika also got in trouble for saying something similar to that, I believe. And it's funny because there's a lot of black women who are saying that now and they're not getting canceled. But it's just very interesting. It's very interesting. I personally don't compete with nobody. Like, I don't think it's that serious. Like, it is ridiculous. It's very ridiculous. Because it's come to a point where it's like, if y'all didn't have such emphasis on what men thought about y'all and y'all whole life, I'm going to change the title later, and y'all whole life didn't essentially revolve around men and their ideologies of you, your life would be a lot better. And I blame your parents. I blame your environment. I blame you just not having the right ground. Because I've heard a lot of girls talk like this. Like, it's not okay. And like I said, I drag bitches all the time. Trust me. Don't think I just be sitting there letting them talk. I drag them. Because it's not okay to think like this. But it's just the reality. It's just the reality. Like, I personally I don't know. I really don't like the idea of people saying we're competing with people. Like, I don't feel like anyone is competing with anyone. Men will go for whatever the fuck they go for. There's plenty of men out there who love black women, who just love what they love in general. Like, I love black men. Would I decline a white man if I was single and he was a good man and he treated me properly? Hell no. Because I personally don't think that race is that big of a deal. I would love to date me a Haitian man. That's not a race, that's an ethnicity. But oh yeah, I saw that video, Kay. I think I might actually react to that on live maybe next week or something. I was gonna make it a video, but I already have like all my videos up for the year. Like I don't got time for that. Like I don't compete with nobody. I don't got time for that. I don't compete with a soul. I'm Yvana and that's it. The fuck? Like, there's plenty of men and women out there who want to date their own race, and there's plenty of people that just like who they like. I'm not about to just decline someone just because, like, even if it was a white Haitian, I'd be happy because it's like, yay, at least it's a Haitian. That's all I care about. I care about my Haitian culture. But it's not because, oh, well, like, you know, I'm this and that. It's just, I want my Haitian culture to be within my children, and if you marry somebody that's not of your culture, it's going to be a little bit harder. Not saying you can't, but it's going to be a little harder to kind of instill that within the kid. So that's probably, like, that's just my preference. But again, if someone good comes along, I'm not going to deny them just because they're white or they're Indian or they're Middle Eastern or they're whatever. Like, it's just ridiculous to me. And the funny part is I don't even think she's done. She's not done. She's not done. She's still popping shit, isn't she? Okay. She sounds very insecure. And I feel like she's trying to be funny, but...
She's cute and she's Latin. She just bought her family a fucking house in DR.
Stop.
Fuck about my family a house. I can't even buy me a house yet. I still stay in the apartment.
Hold up. I gotta watch this ad for a little real quick. Let me just put it on mute. First of all, wasn't B.Simone the same one bragging about making hella money off of those planners that she plagiarized? Tell me and explain to me how she can't afford to buy a house. That doesn't fucking make any sense. What do you mean you can't afford to buy a house? You just... Okay. So, that was the end of the video. Thank God. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. See? Now, she just gave herself away. She gave herself away. And this goes to my video about flex culture. These hoes be fucking lying. They always trying to act like they got this, they got that. They want to flex all damn day. All damn day. But you ain't got no money to buy a house? Now, let me try to be fair here. $1 million off the planners, we have to subtract a lot. See, this is why you gotta, here's T. When people say, oh, I made $1 million off of this, I made 1,000 off of that. One, there's taxes. Two, if they're selling a product, there's other fees associated, especially shipping. A lot of times, like, the shipping is not calculated. So, I don't remember. How much was her? All right, let me just do some basic math, even though I can't count. She didn't. You said she didn't manifest it? I'm fucking dead. Oh, my God. let me see. Okay, so the planner was like $30, give or take, right? So she made $1 million. So, oh, wow, that's 100,000. See, that's how you know I'm not good at math. See, I'm happy y'all not seeing me try to do this right now because I'm embarrassed. Oh, shit, that's not the right number. 1 million. What does that look like? See, I'm so poor. I don't even know what $1 million. Okay, that's $1 million. Now divide that by 30. So essentially, she sold over 33,333 planners. That is like a base number. Could have been more. Thank you very much, Bello. Oh, thank you, Bello. B.Simone essentially would have sold about 30,000 planners, give or take, right? Now, if you take into account that there's shipping for 30,000 of those planners, ooh, child, we gotta add that shipping. If she did USPS shipping, that's about $725, depending on how heavy the plan. No, if it's USPS flat priority shipping, that is about $725. So let's do times 7.25. God damn. So out of that $1 million, she would have paid $241,066 just for the shipping, right? If she offered free shipping, because when they, offer free shipping, usually that's because, they have some type of deal. But this is a lot more that she probably would have paid, only because when it comes to you having a business, most of the time it's like probably a little cheaper, it's probably like $5. But whatever, let's just say about 200,000 worth of shipping. So 1 million minus minus, let me just do, you know what, we'll do 20,000 because like considering she got a discount. Okay, that's still a lot of money. So now let's do the taxes. Where does B.Simone live, y'all? LA? You know what? Let me just do the grand, about 30% if you don't have a good CPA. So times 0.30, 294 from the 980, 294,000 worth of taxes off the 980. That's 686,000. Yo, I'm really sitting here trying to do math, y'all. So 686,000 would be the net if you take away about 30% of the taxes of the shipping cost, roughly estimate. And then let's talk about how she practically plagiarized the planner. So clearly she had to hire people to plagiarize the planner. So let's just say maybe she paid them like $50K. She still got a good $500,000, right? A little over $500,000. That's more than enough to buy a house. If you in a cheap place, if she in LA, forget about it. But that's more than enough to buy a house. I don't get it. Oh, she had to settle. Oh. She had to settle all this money out the window. Point blank. That's probably why. If she had to settle for the planner, that's it. That's why that bitch broke. And she probably had to pay out of pocket on top of that. Because realistically, if you roughly do the math, she got about $500,000, a little bit over than that. If those people really sued and she settled, it's a wrap. That means she probably had to give all of the proceeds of the planner. Is she still selling the planner, by the way? I'm going to eat this now because it's cute. Damn, let me take a picture of it. Let me act like I do this song. Accomplishment. Okay, this should look ghetto. Let me try to make it look cute or something. Ghetto too. Fuck this shit. Accomplishments. Yay. Like, oh, she lives in ATL. Oh, God. ATL is so damn cheap. The girl is so stupid. She's just dumb. This cookie right at home. It tastes good, though. I mean, yeah, B.Simone's wild. You don't talk about kids like that. We do not sexualize children. Especially as a black woman, we've been sexualized since we've been out the womb. You do not go turn around and sexualize any other kid. That's just not okay. The girl is so dumb. Like, but let's be real. Let's talk about the real problem here, right? The real problem is y'all Okay, and see, I don't follow these motherfuckers. I just know who they are because y'all. Thank you guys. House tour is coming tomorrow. My house tour drops tomorrow, y'all. A lot of y'all, this sounds so fucked up. Glorified ghetto. Yeah, I said it. And I'm not saying all black women or all black people are ghetto. But if you guys see what's winning right now, in terms of black women that are really winning right now, not the ones that, we're not talking about the Jackie Aino, the Patricia Bright that have some class. We're talking about right now the girls that have been going viral, the girls that have been getting the most play, the most attention. All of a sudden, happen to be these ghetto, ratchet, just, and that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with it if that's your genuine personality. There's nothing wrong with it if that's really how you are. But now I feel like ghetto has become the new marketing tactic. Just like how relatability is like the white girl tactic. You know, you had that join us, see it, whatever. You know, all those other white girls that just got millions off of just being relatable and using Ken Burns. Now we have all these black girls just getting on camera like, oh my God, girl, that shit crazy, that shit wild, like, yeah, like, oh my God, like, yes, in every sentence. And it's like, let's really think about it. Let's really, really think about it. A lot of us have normalized the idea of ghetto being okay, being glorified, and being the standard for us. So now, that's why it's so hard to get anywhere, and that's why all of these damn people think that they could just perform and act like they care about us, because we're sitting here putting on a show, we're sitting here putting on an act, we're sitting here putting on this like, oh, we approve this message, so that's why they treat us like that. It is what it is. Like, this shit is weird. Like, I just don't understand. Like, the whole ghetto thing, I don't know. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Cupcakes diss track. Now, that shit gonna get me demonetized. Like, that, the copyright. Yeah, like, it's just, oh, God. I mean, that's why a lot of black girls can't get nowhere. Because you got the girls that actually act like normal, who are law-abiding citizens, who are great people, making videos, you know, trying to connect with y'all, and y'all want to watch niggas, my trap playlist, watch me twerk, pranking my boyfriend for the 80 millionth time. Like, y'all want to watch a whole bunch of ghetto shit. Manifest your lie, baby girl. Like, I don't know who was taking advice from that girl, but that's what y'all get for buying that plagiarized planner. I don't think Cardi B or Meg is faking either. I don't think Meg is ghetto, though. I think she's kind of raunchy, but I don't think she's ghetto. Even I like Meg. I don't really trust her right now. I feel like she's very performative right now with her whole protect the black woman nonsense. You was never talking about black women until you got shot. We don't know anymore. So, I don't know. I'm really kind of side-eyeing her lately, but I really think her personality is her personality, but I wouldn't really consider her ghetto. I think she, you know, I don't know. Whatever. But it's interesting. They look at us like we're horrible. Okay? They look at us like we're animals. They look at us like we ain't got no sense, and that's because of who we put in place of us, if that makes sense, right? When you're sitting there glorifying ghetto-ness, glorifying hood culture, glorifying killing culture, glorifying scam culture, glorifying all that's wrong, realistically. And this is not even just black people. This is in general, okay? This is in general. When you do that, it causes people to look at us like we're all like that. That's the problem. And until people can stop putting that type of shit on the pedestals around, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Not animals equals rights. Damn, that's not nice. Oh yeah, Meg's music is ghetto. Ghetto as hell. I like it sometimes. Real ghetto though. The glorification of stripper culture. I'm gonna make a video about that. 2021. The problem with the whole strip culture thing is a lot of them don't tell the truth. I've known a lot of strippers in my life. Them bitches was broke. They don't always get saved by some rappers in the club. There's a dime in a dozen. A lot of them can't even dance for real. They be lying. I know my one friend, he had a stripper girlfriend. Don't ask me why he let his girlfriend strip. I don't even want to even get into that conversation. That girl ain't bringing shit home. I said, yo, your girl defective. I said, your girl defective. That bitch broken. Take her back to the girlfriend store. How the fuck? This is just like the girls on Instagram that be out here taking their clothes off for pictures and they don't get no fucking likes. Like, I'll be damned if I sell my soul for a couple likes and I don't get no damn likes. Like, if I wear a damn bikini on IG, I better get at least 5,000 likes. Y'all got me fucked up. Like, I get likes without taking my clothes off. Okay, y'all need to find another way to get attention because at this point, like, that girl's defect. Yo, when she was telling me, oh, she ain't bringing no money home, I'm the one paying all the bills, I said, oh, no. And baby, take that bitch back because what the fuck? He was literally, like, stressed as hell. Like, them niggas was borderline about to get evicted because the girl could not. And mind you, this is Florida. We're not talking about, like, Kansas. We're not talking about Kentucky, Tennessee. Those are states, right? Right. I was thinking, I don't know my states from cities, y'all. I ain't do too well in geography. We talking about Florida. Florida. That girl wasn't making no bread. So I thought maybe she was defective. I still think she was defective. Because she was a pretty girl. Don't get me wrong, she was a pretty girl. As B.Simone says, she was, Latina. They born sexy, right? She wasn't bringing in shit. So it wasn't until I stumbled upon stripper YouTube. I watched so many things on YouTube, from documentaries about babies being thrown over rivers to documentaries of people being trans and regretting it to stripper culture. I literally saw one girl, I forgot her name. I actually did subscribe because she was just entertaining. And she literally documented 1 week at the strip club and how much she made throughout the entire time. And literally there were days she came back with like $20. And then there was days she made like $500. There was days she made like $100. And I was like, huh. Interesting. So these shit that these people be saying. Interesting. They be lying. They don't make that much money. So that's one problem. I feel like a lot of these strippers don't tell the truth about how much money they really make. I feel like a lot of them are encouraging women to partake in stripper culture, not telling them, 1, the dangers, 2, the inconsistent money, 3, the taxes, 4, the dignity of it all. Let's be real. I'm not your average YouTuber. I'm not politically correct. I don't give a fuck. Because everybody want to tiptoe about everything on YouTube. But let's be very, very real and let's make it very, very clear. When you partake in sex work, okay, whether it is stripping, whether it is prostitution, whether it is whatever, you can do what you want. And I feel like everybody pushes this narrative of do what you want, do what you want, do what you want. When you're telling people to do what they want, make sure you tell them about the consequences. The consequences of doing this type of stuff, everybody pays taxes, baby girl. Everybody. But anyways, when you're telling people they could do what they want and and then these be the same people like, oh, I can't find a man. Okay, y'all whole lives rooted in men, right? Men are trash, men are this. No man wants a girl that's stripping. No man wants a girl that's partaking in sex work. No man wants a girl who has her titties, her ass, and everything plastered all over the internet for everyone to see. No one likes that. And I know everyone, not even everyone, because I think my subscribers have 10 times more common sense than the average person. For the most part, I feel like this is common sense. Just like I don't want my man's dick all over the internet. I don't want him out here shaking it for everybody. I don't want him fucking and sucking it. Like, nobody wants that. You don't want your significant other to be someone that people could be like, yeah, I F that. Yeah, I did that. You don't want that. So it's the same thing with men. Men don't really want that. So when you do that, you open up the doors for shitty men. And that's one of the main consequences of doing this. You can do what you want, but when you attract shitty men, don't complain. Don't complain. And it's not even just about men. When you attract shiesty females, I see girls, you know them girls that always be like, oh my God, I don't have any female friends. Females ain't shit. Have you ever considered that as you and not the girls? Like, I've always wanted to make a video about that. That whole movement of, oh, I don't hang out with females. That's that pick-me shit. That's pick-me. Very pick-me. Oh, I only hang out with guys. I only relate to guys. I have a lot of guy friends, but I have a lot of female friends. Like, my core friends are females. I have one guy best friend, and then I have my boyfriend. That's also my best friend. So, realistically, when you actually think about it, these girls that go around like, oh, I can't this, I can't that, let's be real. Okay, that's why, let's be real. Why is Cardi B still getting cheated on? Talk about some I don't cook, I don't clean, but I still got this ring. And you get cheated on every week and you're always in the damn vlogs. Let's be fucking real. Let's call a spade a spade. The men that don't care about this, they still treating these women like dogs. I don't understand. They still getting treated like dogs. Thank you, Bello. America will accept ghetto and toxicity as long as it's benefiting the right people. Look at Donald Trump as number one. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's true. Like, ooh, Donald Trump is real ghetto. Real entertaining, but real ghetto. Let's be real. I don't cook, I don't clean, but I still got the ring, and you still get cheated on every week, and you stay in the blogs, and that nigga always embarrassing you. Meg wanted to date a whole short little elf nigga, got shot, while this nigga was fucking her best friend. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Like, it don't make no sense. And this is the type of attention that, oh, well, they get all the guys. Those the guys you want? Tory 5 foot nothing, and Offset is off the grid. I can't name not one Offset. No, I like that clout song. You do anything for clout. That's probably the only song I know from Offset. That nigga only famous because of her. Like, LeVar? It doesn't make sense. It's just weird how a lot of girls look up to these people. Like, it's okay to like them. Like, I like Meg's music. I'll listen to Cardi. I don't care for Nicki Minaj, but I can admit she has good songs and she definitely deserves a Grammy. Ridiculous. But, I mean, who cares? A lot of the greatest don't have a Grammy. Trust me, I like my little ratchet festivities. But I would never look up to these people. You're not going to see me follow them. I'm not going to put no money in their pocket. The only money they're going to get from me is me streaming their music. I guess that's enough. Because it's all garbage at the end of the day. It is garbage. Like, I listen to garbage all the time. We all listen to garbage. I love me a trap song. I love me a, what they be saying? I don't know what they be saying. I just listen to it sometimes. It is what it is. Thank you. Yeah, I have hot chocolate right here. I'm going to have to finish this before I go to sleep because I ain't wasting Haitian hot chocolate. Haitian hot chocolate is incredible. It's linked down below, by the way. These girls are embarrassing. We have to be real here. A lot of these girls are embarrassing as fuck. Like, that's why I feel like a lot of us don't think. I didn't see the Kevin Samuels video. I've been thinking about reacting to it. Like, do I look up to any male rappers? I don't look up to nobody, period. I actually did a whole post about this. I don't have any idols. I don't have anybody I look up to. I have people I really like. I have people that I respect. I don't look up to anyone but myself. I don't know what the fuck them niggas do. You could be a whole axe murderer. I don't look up to no damn body. I do not know what these niggas do. Nope. Mm-mm. What about J. Cole? Oh shit, what happened to him? He's still around? Damn, I haven't heard a J. Cole song in them. Actually, I've just heard a J. Cole song. I was revisiting my videos, and one of my songs for one of my intros way back years ago was a J. Cole song. Loved that song. So I was listening to it. Yeah, look what Nicki Minaj settled for. Now his victim is coming out saying that Nicki Minaj and the petty nigga, what's his name? Mark Petty, something petty, whatever, are sitting there harassing her. It's ridiculous. Like, these people are embarrassing as fuck. Y'all could take y'all defective artists away from me. I don't care about these hoes. I really don't. Yeah, How's your cat doing? She knocked out. Like, she is gone. Like, she's not even flinching. Yeah, she's dead. Sage? Yeah, she's gone. Like, she's gone out here. Are you naming your daughter Yvana? No. Why would I do that? And my name is with one N. I ain't doing that. Yeah, this gingerbread is hard as hell. It tastes like a damn brick. But it's good. Actually, it tastes good, but I'm not eating all of it. I'm going to throw this in the garbage. This was just for the festivities. I need to write this up on my taxes. Damn, did I keep the receipt for this shit? Oh my God, why do I clean this house? Every time, I'm such a child. Is there makeup on my face, y'all? Is there like icing on my, there probably is, y'all. This is embarrassing. I'm too old, but I'm such a child. Like, my boyfriend be making fun of me. Because I can't, this whole thing looks, y'all can see it. It looks a mess. I'm so sad. Like, it's just annoying. Like, radio, no, you have to download Station Head in order to listen. Yeah, I'm kind of over this. Ooh, imagine marrying a man who can't take your child to school. Nah, seriously. And what's funny is when I had mentioned Nicki Minaj marrying a whole criminal in one of my videos, and people got so upset. Don't mention the queen. Don't talk about Nicki Minaj. You're not on her payroll. Shut up. She made a criminal. She married a criminal. That's it. I said what I said. That's facts. Look it up. Like, Who's pregnant? What are y'all talking about? Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not married. I will never have a child unless I am married. Okay? Ever. I don't have time for that. I gotta be a better example for y'all. Damn, I'm gonna have to change the title of this live to B.Simone too, because I did it at the end. You can respect Nicki all you want, but acknowledge that she married a criminal, and she don't know her worth for doing that. Bye, Dahlia. Yo, I'm just gonna eat the Twizzlers. I don't even care about this damn house, to be honest. Yeah, I'm about to end this because it's past my bedtime. 10:30 is when I try to be in bed. Keyword try. Because I can't go to bed with my kitchen looking like n'importe quoi. My freaking kitchen look crazy. This icing is ghetto. This icing look like ghetto. Like, I don't even understand. This icing looks like horrible. Like it's like falling apart. So yeah. Everyone does illegal stuff, just don't get caught. How old are you? Please stop. Not everyone is a sexual offender, though. Anyways, that's it. That's it, y'all. I'm going to get off in a minute. I'm going to do my closing thoughts. So, in conclusion, white people, please be an ally. Don't be a nuisance. Please, when it comes to the B.Simone situation, we need to be more mindful of what we are pushing to our children. We need to be mindful of what we are telling our kids is okay and what their focus is. Also, for those of you on here who actually care to start your own YouTube channel, I do consultations, one-on-one consultations linked down below, and I am going to drop a planner on January 1st. It is a YouTube planner, and you guys will be able to plan your content effectively. So yeah, thank you guys so very much. Okay, you guys are so poppington. I love you guys so much. Thank you all so much for supporting me. Make sure you get your merch if you didn't. All important videos are linked down below regarding most of the things I talked about in this live. I'm going to most likely change this right now, this title, because I kind of have to reflect that I talked about B.Simone. This was a very long live. I'm going to try to possibly do these on Thursdays because I feel like Thursdays is the day that I'm usually free and the day that you guys are very responsive to this. Yeah. So next video is tomorrow. It will be my house tour. So stay tuned for that, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all that. And I'm going to see y'all next time.